With all the snow Durango has experienced this winter, it's a good time to refresh yourself on which roads are snow routes, how plows clear the roads, and ways you can help the city after a heavy snowfall. The Redball Express returns to downtown Durango. The fundraiser for the Rotary Clubs of La Plata encourages people to adopt a ball or two for the chance to win big. And the City of Durango and Durango Fire Protection District have announced that the River City Hall location is not a feasible location for a joint police and fire department facility. You're watching the Local News Roundup, brought to you by Serious Texas Barbecue and Pop's Truck and RV Center. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. Since the new year, Durango has received a few feet of snow, including over 2 feet in the January 15th storm. The snowplow fleet has been out doing its best to keep roads clear, even during the storm, but there may be times when you wonder when they'll get to your street. Durango's snowplows are responsible for 164 lane miles of roads in 7 zones across the city, with a strict priority system, especially during heavy snowstorms. First priority is major roadways and access to fire stations, hospitals, and other emergency facilities. Second priority is collector streets and school bus routes, followed by residential streets and cul-de-sacs. Last priority is alleys, which often are only plowed after main streets have been completely cleared. You can help keep the streets accessible by staying home and off the roads when possible during heavy snowfall. Keep sidewalks and adjoining properties clear of snow and ice. And it may be annoying when snowplows push snow into your freshly shoveled driveway, but the plow's primary responsibility is to clear the roads. The city advises waiting until after plows have gone through to shovel driveways and other access points, if possible. During snowfall that amounts to more than 2 inches of snow, snow routes will be in effect, meaning cars parked along marked snow routes will be towed to ensure easy access for plowing. Be aware of snow routes and avoid them when possible when they're in effect. To view a map of snow routes, learn when you might see plows going by your street, and to sign up for city alerts, visit the City of Durango's website. A beloved Snowdown tradition is back. The Redball Express will once again send red balls down Main Street in a race as part of the Rotary Clubs of La Plata's annual fundraiser. For $5, you can adopt 2 balls. If both of yours make it across the finish line first, you can win $5,000. Second place wins $2,000 and third place wins $1,000. The fundraiser is one of the major fundraisers for the Rotary Clubs of Durango and Bayfield. Since the start of the Redball Express, the Rotary Clubs have raised over $500,000 for local projects and nonprofits. The event will take place on Friday, February 3rd at 5:30 p.m. right before the Snowdown Parade. Buy your tickets and learn more on the Redball Express website. The City of Durango and the Durango Fire Protection District have declared that the River City Hall site is not a feasible location for a joint police and fire department station. City Manager Jose Madrigal and Fire Chief Hal Doty said in a joint announcement that the use of the River City Hall site as a joint facility would adversely impact access to the Animas River Trail, and the site does not have adequate space for a joint facility. Other factors noted were that the project price was over expectations, plans would have a negative impact on the Camino Underpass project, and there would be a negative impact on surrounding businesses. The Durango Fire Protection District is still considering the River City Hall site as a possible location for a new fire station. And the City of Durango has shifted to look at the former 9R administration building as a possible location for a City Hall complex, consolidating City Hall, Durango Police, community amenities, and other city offices. The City of Durango would have to acquire the 9R administration building as it is currently owned by Durango Fire. Follow updates on the project on the River City Hall project website. Thank you for watching this edition of the Local News Roundup. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.